Wabuhoi! Peace and welcome everyone to my small but almost famous channel here on YouTube. My name is Mystery and today we are going to explore once again only virtually the Philippines before I'm gonna be able to actually be there this year if I'm lucky. Well, and the video that we're going to watch today, you can see down here, is called Philippines 101 Filipino Drinking Etiquette. Which one are you? I don't really know what the which one refers to, but I guess we're going to find out in the video. As you might know, I'm a German, so our drinking etiquette is, how may I put it in words, rather popular among the Germans. So yeah, we have a very big drinking etiquette here. There's a lot of alcohol, a lot of drinking, also in public. It's very common. We are like drunk almost all the time. Well, the only time when I really drink alcohol is on New Year's or maybe like to cheer on a birthday with champagne or something like that. I always thought Filipinos don't really drink alcohol that much because as an Asian their ability to process alcohol should be much worse than for me as a Caucasian. So I thought they don't really drink alcohol, or at least very seldom and not a lot. And also I heard that alcoholism is really like a big no-no in the Philippines. I mean here, well, the Germans just won't tell you that they are alcoholics, but like they drink a lot, really, believe me guys, like almost every weekend, most of them, or after every meal. So let's get to the video. I'm already hyped and yeah, I hope you enjoy.
Communal drinking is a vital part of Filipino culture. From the smallest birthday parties to big town fiestas, Filipinos just can't seem to get together without having a few drinks on the table. However, believe it or not, amidst the chaos lies an age-old order. Welcome to Philippines 101, and this is Philippine drinking etiquette.
Oh man, I like this guy. I like his facial expressions, like so like yeah. I think I'm gonna watch more videos of them. Drinking etiquette.
Following the opening of the bottle, the tangero, also called the gunner, and one of the distinctive characters of the drinking culture in the Philippines, assumes an important role. Now, prior to the commencement of the festivities, a small portion of the intoxicating liquid is poured into the cap, then subsequently emptied onto the ground. This ceremonial offering to the spirits is considered essential for a safe and devil-free session.
Okay, that's funny. I know this from a couple of metal festivals here in Germany. Like, I guess we are known for metal, heavy metal or rock and roll and stuff. Yeah, and well, I've been listening a lot to metal in my life too. Not only, but also, and I have also been to festivals, of course, and stuff. And yeah, some of us like to offer something to the old heathen gods as well when before we are going to drink something. It's only like joking, of course, but well, that's also something that some of us do, but it's not really common.
The tangero pours the drink every time, measuring the liquor by eye. The participants are not given individual glasses. This is in accordance with the tradition of tagay, which means a show of trust, camaraderie, and in these days, a united willingness to enter in a COVID Russian roulette, as drinkers share a common glass passed in a round-robin sequence.
Really?
It is frowned upon to take a pass, but when a drinker is excessively intoxicated, a substitute from within the group must consume the shot in the drinker's place without affecting his or her own turn to maintain the sequence.
Okay, that's called tagay. Okay, that's funny. Well, here, like sometimes we pass around something if it's like very expensive or, well, if we want someone to taste it, but usually like everyone has their own drink.
It is customary, post-consumption, to return the shot glass to the center of the table or hand it directly to the tangero to be refilled for the next drinker. The composition of every drinking session varies. However, it is important to familiarize oneself with these characters as to be aware of their characteristics. The drunken master, a legend gifted with immunity from inebriation, usually left.
Also, it's funny that they have two glasses, you know, like one for the soft drink or whatever you mix it with, and one for the pure alcohol. Well, not pure alcohol, but I guess you know what I mean, guys, right? So here, like we just use the alcohol itself, or like and drink it, or we mix it from the start, like both into one glass. But if it's like something like tequila, of course we use like smaller glasses like for shots. But if it's something like whiskey that you can like drink like that, then yeah, we just use one big glass. If it's cheap whiskey, then we mix it with soft drink. Or if you really cannot drink pure alcohol, then yeah, we also mix it. But usually, well, like we don't have two separate glasses.
With the task of cleaning up after all is said and done. The Walking Dead. This creature's will to stay conscious despite consuming overwhelming amount of alcohol is commendable and allows it to continuously engage with the group, albeit from a half-dead state. The escape artist, capable of sudden disappearances, it leaves unnoticed, bringing with it its share of the bill. The werewolf. The usual catalyst of trouble. It turns aggro and overconfident with every shot.
Yeah, like people like that shouldn't drink, you know? Like, well, if you become aggressive from alcohol, you really should stop drinking. Like, well, I know some people who stop drinking like for real, like for forever, because they found out that alcohol makes them aggressive, and it's better that way, I think. Also, it's like funny how different alcohol affects you differently. I think whenever I drank vodka, I ended up dancing on tables and stuff like that. And when I drank whiskey, I just ended up like sitting and enjoying my alcohol. Yeah, it's also something to take into consideration.
Queen or king. A frustrated vocalist, this creature bogarts the karaoke machine.
Okay, that's not really common here as well, because like Germans, they don't really sing that much, and karaoke bars are also not common. Well, we have some like drinking songs, of course, as every culture, I suppose, but well, we don't really sing that much when we are drunk. We just like talk.
In its quest for validation. The Sleeping Beauty. With its low tolerance for alcohol, this creature lacks the ability to stay conscious with its introduction in its bloodstream. Because it is immobilized early on in the session, the Sleeping Beauty is the primary target for embarrassing photos and unwarranted facial doodles.
Yeah, facial doodles. Like here, I don't know, it's very common to draw something on people's faces when they fall over.
The Runner. The one tasked with the acquisition and logistics of essential supplies to perpetuate the drinking session, such as ice and booze. One privilege of the Runner is that it is able to choose the food it likes to be consumed by the group along with the alcohol.
Yeah, I used to be a runner sometimes, I guess, because I was the one who was like least drunk. Because, well, I'm kind of like a mixture between drunken master and runner, I suppose. I can drink a lot, so like that's also why I stopped drinking alcohol, because it doesn't really do anything to me, and like, well, it's not healthy, and yeah, just shouldn't do it in my opinion. But well, whenever like we had a party or something, and then people told me like, hey, like you can still walk straight, you know, just go and get us some food, and then they gave me extra money. But yeah.
You see, for Filipinos, no drinking session is complete without the accompaniment of food. Usually of the greasy and fatty variety.
Also before
this is called
drinking.
Pulutan, and it comes from the Filipino word pulot, meaning to pick up.
Pulot.
Now, it is acceptable for drinkers to grab small bites in between shots. This is to remove the bitterness from the alcohol, as well as prolong intoxication, as the food is hoped to slow down the alcohol from entering the bloodstream.
Bitterness of alcohol? Well, I don't really know what he's talking about, you know? Like for me, alcohol tastes mostly like more sweet, except for some beer. Like we have very bitter beer in Germany, and yeah, That's also the beer that I enjoy. So we even drink it for the bitterness. But I think Filipinos' taste is very sweet. So maybe that's why they eat while drinking. Like here, we mostly eat before drinking, or well, a while after when we're already too drunk, and then we are like, yeah, we have to eat something now.
It is unacceptable, however, to consume the pulutan with rice, as it is meant to be shared and not to be hoarded and treated like a meal. In the event that grease or fat is unavailable, inexpensive nuts and chips are usually the viable alternatives, including some born out of creative ingenuity like the tuna and panto cracker combo.
Ngayon pare, nakita ko to sa mga French restaurant eh.
Yeah, I don't think so, but okay.
Ngayon pare, sarap po. Ina pare.
Yeah, when you're drunk, you just eat everything.
Ina. Ina.
Looks yummy.
Kanpai or kanpai in Japanese is the Filipino way of saying cheers.
Okay.
The clinking of glasses and the partaking of a shared beverage containing every participant's DNA is meant to honor old friendships, celebrate new ones, and in certain situations, possibly avert oneself from being violated with a sharp piece of metal designed to break up ice.
Well, I thought Filipinos always say mabuhay to like cheer, you know? But well, I guess it's kampai then. Kampai is also a little common here, at least people will understand. And what's also very important, if you cheer with a German, you always have to look them in the eyes. Otherwise, if you don't, like when your glasses are like clinking against each other and then you don't look in each other's eyes, means that you're gonna have bad sex for the next 7 years. So yeah, you better cheer with the German and look him in the eye, or he's gonna be a little mad at you.
Wag mo gawing kanin ang aming pulutan. Bacon o ganano!
Okay, I think Filipinos really enjoy singing while drinking, as you could see in the last part of this video. Don't forget to sub and like Paperback TV. Thank you again for providing this very nice video so I can react to it. Yeah, sub and like them, guys. Also sub and like me if you enjoyed my content. As a German, I can add that besides the roles that he mentioned, we also have the vomiter. That's someone who's always so drunk that they are vomiting somewhere and have to be taken care of. So yeah, this usually happens in Germany. And we also have the dancer, I think, because most of the time we listen to music instead of singing ourselves. So someone is always like starting to dance at some point, and maybe people will join in or maybe not. Yeah, so these two roles I think are common in Germany as well. If you know any other roles, guys, please let me know in the comments below. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy your day or whatever you're going to do. Enjoy your day, your night, whatever. Have fun, whatever you do. Peace out, guys. Until next time.